So now, before we actually start shooting the ball, we're gonna talk about how to grip the ball. So what I wanna do is, let me put my ball down for a second, quick second here. So we wanna find the center of our hand. So if this is my hand, from my pointer to my thumb is about this size. And then once I carry it over, it doesn't reach to my pinky. So the center of my hand is right in between my pointer and my middle finger. So if I did this and this, that is the same distance. So now that I know the center of my hand is here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grip the ball and put the center of my hand between my pointer and middle finger in between the center of the ball, which the air hole can help with that. So now that we have the center of the ball, for me, my hand is split in between the air hole. So now I found the center of the ball. So now what I'm gonna do is work on my shooting and my rotation, make sure my wrist snaps straight down. One of the best ways to do this is just shoot it with one hand. So when I go up, straight up, and you can see the rotation on my ball every time I shoot, it's gonna be head over heels. Now, if I don't have my elbow lined up with the rim or my grip is different, there's gonna be a different spin on the ball when you shoot. And you don't want different types of spins. You want it to be head over heels so you can have shooter's touch and a softer touch on the rim. And on these shots, let's make sure we get at least 50 reps. If it goes head over heels, that's 1. If it spins and goes sideways, that doesn't count. So 50 excellent reps. So now that we have our elbow lined up, our grip, and our flow when we shoot, head over heels rotation, let's do it a bit on the move with our footwork matching. Now, I'm gonna pull the cones out just because that makes it a bit easier. And then I'm also gonna use my pocket and make sure I don't use my weak hand. So I'll start even with the cone. I have my ball and I have it gripped even. I'm gonna go right, left, and then I drive my knee and the ball goes straight up. Right, left, drive my knee, good rotation, straight up. We're gonna do 50 of these. And remember, we're working right and left. So after you've done it on your right hand, you can switch it over to your left, hand in pocket, center of the ball. Now it's left, right, and then drive your left knee. Left, right. 50 reps each side. So now we're gonna progress to making sure when we shoot it with touch. Everybody knows a player that runs too fast, they shoot it off the backboard so hard and they just miss the shot on a fast break. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this cone as a helper to let us know if we shot the ball too hard or too soft. If I shoot it hard, that means it hit the backboard and landed behind the cone. If I shoot it soft, that means it landed in front of the cone. So what we're gonna do, get our left hand in our pocket, make sure our hand is lined up, and now I'm gonna take my steps, right, left, and then I'm gonna shoot. Now, one of the reasons I'm able to hit the backboard and still make it land in front of the cone is because I'm making it, the ball hits the backboard on its way down. If you hit the backboard on your way up, it's gonna bounce far. That's how most players shoot. If you hit the backboard on the way down, it'll drop and you'll shoot a much softer shot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right, left, shoot it up and hit the backboard on the way down. Right, left, hit the backboard on the way down. So when we do these layups, make sure you shoot 50 with your right hand, 50 with your left hand. So now we're gonna actually shoot real shots and make real layups. So when we go, we have our ball, we have our hand underneath it, we have our elbow lined up with the target that we wanna hit. My target is gonna be not the center of the glass, you'll miss if you shoot the center, but the top right corner of the small square. So right there is where we wanna hit the backboard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand here, and while I look at that spot, I'm not gonna stare it down and aim, I'm just gonna aim in that area. On the way down, the ball is gonna hit the backboard and then go in soft. 1, 2. We'll make 50 on this side first. And then we're gonna flip the drill over. We're gonna put it in our left hand. pocket our right hand in our pocket, and then we're gonna go left, right, and then shoot our layups, and we're gonna make 50 as well. So now we're gonna step with our left foot first, next to the first cone, right foot, drive our knee, and we wanna hit the backboard on its way down.